We're located in South Texas. The McAllen ISD is a demographic of about 25,000 students, about 1,600 employees as far as teachers, and as far as administrative staff, probably another 1,000 or so. The role that I have at McAllen ISD is to ensure that network resources are available to students and their devices, to ensure that there is learning involved, utilizing devices, and increasing the availability. We consider the Cisco ICE solution because one of the major challenges that we're having is the BYOD initiative, our Transforming Learning initiative that our superintendent has in place, and it's really challenged our environment. When we look at a BYOD environment, there are so many unknowns. The Cisco solution was chosen over others mainly because of Cisco's name. They're a strong brand, they're market leaders, they're innovative. In this case, what we ended up doing was looking at a solution that would allow us to be able to authenticate the user, protect the user from bad content, and ensure that we're tracking to see just how much we have in resources available to the user and where we need to dynamically change our infrastructure. The ICE solution has really allowed us to go in and just begin looking at devices, looking at registrations, looking at posturing, looking at certificate deployment, and the overall experience has been great. The primary use of Cisco ICE and AnyConnect is really marrying both of them together to provide a secure network from a student accessing whether they're internal or external. We now have a protected measure that will allow us to ensure that product is secure and the processes of what the student requires are secure as well. The beauty of ICE in the implementation is that they really see not much of a big difference. The user experience basically is they click on a link, and the bottom line is they register as a guest and they're in the network. That's all they see. In the back end, we all know that there's a lot more to it. So the authentication mechanism is very simple for them. The AnyConnect authentication mechanism as well for the filtering is just a simple click of any type of on-demand traffic, and in turn, the AnyConnect client automatically logs them in within 3 seconds, and now they're being filtered and encrypted and secured back to our network operations center back in McAllen in the data center. The features that ICE and AnyConnect bring to us are beneficial mainly in the aspects of posturing. We're posturing devices to ensure that we're the ones allowing them in and authenticating and allowing them to use the resources provided to them. The features of ICE, which is the onboarding, is probably one of the most important features that I can see. Mainly because when you have such a disparate type devices that are coming to your network in a BYOD environment, you have to be very agnostic on the solution that you're using. So in essence, whenever a device does come onto the network, ICE will be able to look at it and basically say, you're this operating system, you're this type of security, and this is what you require to get onto my network. In essence, you're saying, stop. I'm going to police you and in turn allow you in a management type of method. In essence, you're also ensuring that the traffic being utilized is the correct traffic. You're being postured to go to a particular VLAN, whether it's an instructional network, whether it's an administrative network, whether it's a video network, you're controlling the entire experience. The other initiative other than our TLC Cubed initiative is a BYOD initiative. And we currently allow students to bring in their own devices. So by utilizing ICE and AnyConnect, and more so ICE, we're extending the capabilities to the personal device as well. So if a student works better on an Android device versus a district-provided iPad, then we allow the student to use that device because that's where they feel comfortable, that's where they can excel.